All right, welcome back to Sports in Different Area Codes. I'm your host, Lauren,
I'm Jordan.
and we are here to recap our picks from week 6. I would say we were pretty successful.
Honestly, yeah, after looking at it, and that's with too some of us like being wrong on some, like against each other, it just like panned out to where I got 11 for 14. How many did you end up with?
I got 12 for 14.
Awesome. I mean, like
Yeah.
if we're betting, like that's a very successful weekend of football betting.
Truly, truly. I'll go over the ones I got wrong. I predicted the Cardinals would beat the Packers, and they did not. The Packers looked really. I haven't really watched them much this year, but I actually watched that game and they look really good. So credit to the Packers. And then I chose Commanders to beat the Ravens, which was a far off guess. And it did not go my way, but that was still a great game.
I mean, yeah, it was way better than me choosing the Cowboys over the Lions. Like we all saw how that ended up. I thought it was going to be like a shootout. Wow, like I was obviously very wrong on that one. The Lions just look so awesome. So I had that one. Of course, I rode for my Saints. I've made it
Hmm.
clear from the beginning. Every week, I will pick my Saints no matter what. There was a moment where I was like, it could happen. And it did not happen. And then I had the Jags taking on the Bears, and thank God I was wrong. Because first quarter, because I watched that game, it was like 6:30 start.
Hmm.
um, First quarter, Caleb looked rough, and I know like I was texting you and Devin, and I was like, oh, like, oh no, man, did he just have like he went from Sam Darnold a couple years ago to Sam Darnold with the Vikings at the beginning of the season. Like it was amazing. So those three, but overall we had some good pickings.
Yeah, agreed. I was really happy for the Bears to get the W, but I was really upset that DJ Moore did not haul in a touchdown. And I'm happy for Cole Kmet.
Cole
He had a
Kmet finally.
great game, and Jordan ended up beating me in fantasy mainly because of Cole Kmet, I would say.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because like obviously, like not like the viewers don't know, but obviously for myself, my tight end situation has just been I've been banking on Dalton Kincaid, which is why I keep bringing him up
Mhm.
every week when we talk. But I did like think Cole Kmet would get going, but realistically too, like Odunze did not have a good game. Like as far as
Mhm.
like PPR goes or anything like that, like he didn't play that well, but man, Caleb really did. And what was awesome to see was Keenan Allen finally
Yeah,
like back to
yeah.
because like I also have him and that was like like okay, let's let Keenan Allen go and I'm happy. I'm happy for him. Hopefully Caleb can keep it going because I know it was the Jags, but still, it's great performance, great confidence booster for the whole team.
Yeah, agreed. I was really happy to see Keenan get going. That was good stuff. All right, so that's yeah, I mean, we're not going to go over every other game that we got right because we
It
already
would
talked
be
about
it would
it.
take too long. It would take
Yeah.
so long because we did so well. We should actually like just quit our jobs and be professional gamblers.
It's honestly, well,
Like I'm looking at this, I'm
based
like
on
my last 2 weeks.
my performance last week going 6 for 14, not good. But the week before I went for 11, this week 12. So,
Yeah,
it's trending in
I'm
the
just
right
gonna do
way.
some simple math here. The the week before I went 10 for 14. This
Hmm.
week I went 11 for 14. When we just do some little simple add-on right there, 21 for 28 is a pretty crazy good.
Yeah.
There's smarter people than I, but like we'll just look up a little percentage here. 75% for all my picks. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
I'll
good.
take that. And I
That's
know, like me saying this now, and I said it last week, but this week is gonna be brutal. I know.
Well, yeah, Jordan kind of struck the pot of gold with his fantasy. outcome this week and his betting. So if we know anything about gambling, it's all down from here.
No. Did you see the guy? Did you see the guy that bet $10 on a parlay and the last leg was the Jets money line last night? And at the half, he had a cash out option of like 30 grand. And of course, Aaron Rodgers throws that Hail Mary. So he's like, I'm riding the Jets. And then.
Oh, no.
Could be
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Well, you got to cash out when you're on top. That's my thoughts.
You truly have to.
Okay. So that was our week 6 little picks recap. We're going to go into week 7 and talk about those matchups and our picks on those in the next video. So stay tuned.